BSc second year students, please listen here carefully and try to understand. So, in today's lecture, we will start the ketogenesis and ketolysis. These two biological reactions we will study in today's online lecture. So, dear students, you already know that we have started the unit 4th, that is the last unit, and in that the first chapter is the lipid metabolism. So from the lipid metabolism, two biological process or pathway we have studied, and in today's lecture work from home we will study the ketogenesis and ketolysis. So let us try to understand the ketogenesis. So ketogenesis is a biological process of ketone bodies formation. Remember, ketone bodies formation, this process, biological reaction occurring in the animal body, it is called as ketogenesis. This acetoacetate, then 3-hydroxybutyric acid and acetone, these three different bodies, these three different components formation collectively called as the ketone bodies. Here, what is the ketone bodies? So remember, acetoacetate, 3-hydroxybutyric acid and acetone, these three are collectively called as the ketone bodies. Then ketone bodies also called as the ketones or acetone bodies. Remember, examination is in MCQ form. There is a question and having the 4 options. One option is correct and 3 option is false. So here we can make the MCQ, ketone bodies also called ketones or dash. So here acetone bodies. Then ketogenesis occurs in the mitochondria of liver. Mitochondria is a cell organelle. In cell biology, cytology, we have already studied mitochondria, Golgi bodies, lysosomes, ribosomes. So here, this ketogenesis occurs in the mitochondria of liver cells. You know, liver, the biggest exocrine gland associated with the digestive tract. So here, mitochondria is a powerhouse of the cell. It supplies energy, and in the mitochondria, ketogenesis occurs, especially in the liver cells. Now, there are number of characteristics. So here, in ketogenesis, water-soluble ketone and lipid fuels release continuously. Ketogenesis occurs in liver when fatty acid undergoes in excessive oxidation and producing the large amount of acetyl coenzyme A. Entry of acetyl coenzyme A into Krebs cycle depends on the availability of oxaloacetoacetate. So dear students, we have to read each and every sentence because examination is in MCQ form. There is no descriptive. So we have to study in that scheme or in that way. So ketolysis, here oxidation of ketone bodies to carbon dioxide and water. CO2 means carbon dioxide and H2O means hydrogen. 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen, that is the water. So oxidation of ketone bodies to carbon dioxide and water is called as the ketolysis. So here the ketolysis, I will read and you listen. Acetoacetate, 3-hydroxybutyric acid and acetone collectively called as the ketone bodies, we have studied already. Then here in the ketolysis, oxidation of ketone bodies to carbon dioxide and water is called as the ketolysis. Acetoacetate and 3-hydroxybutanic acid are carried to the kidney and muscles, where they are converted to acetoacetyl coenzyme A. Then it splits by enzyme thiolase to acetyl coenzyme A, which is oxidized to carbon dioxide and water by the way of citric acid cycle. Acetoacetate and 3-hydroxybutanic acid are readily oxidized by extra hepatic tissues. So dear students, these two biological process occurs in the cell, in the body. So ketogenesis and ketolysis, these are the two short biological process. Now there are again the different characteristics of this process. So it is sufficient, and you can read in deep in the books or in the notes. One unit I have already sent to you. Another unit, second unit also we will send. And again, this complete notes I will keep to that Xerox center, Sanskriti Xerox centers, which is your favorite. So I will put there, you take the Xerox, you study that, make your own MCQs. I will also send the MCQ bank, question banks. So we have to complete the syllabus within time, and we are very near to complete the syllabus. Again, one thing I would like to mention here: the students, those choice the skill enhancement course in the zoology, means SEC in zoology, and they have filled on the examination form. So such students, only such students, send the message and your name. SEC in zoology. My SEC is in zoology. And your name. Send such message. Then I will come to know how many students are choice the zoology subject for SEC. Again, विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, ज्या विद्यार्थ्यांनी परीक्षा फॉर्म मध्ये SEC इन झुलॉजी असं लिहिलेलं आहे, त्याच विद्यार्थ्यांनी मला संपर्क साधा. सोमवार, मंगळवार, बुधवार हे 3 दिवस मी कॉलेजमध्ये असतो. या 3 दिवशी तुम्ही कोरोनाची सर्व काळजी घेऊन, मास्कचा वापर करून, आयसोलेशन, सॅनिटायझर हे सर्व पथ्य पाळून कॉलेजमध्ये येऊन SEC इन झुलॉजी बद्दल एक प्राचार्याच्या नावाचं ऍप्लिकेशन लिहायचं आहे आणि ते माझ्याकडे द्यायचं आहे. द प्रिन्सिपल DSM कॉलेज जिंतूर, डिस्ट्रिक्ट परभणी, सब्जेक्ट अबाउट SEC in zoology. Applicant, your name, class, roll number, and only 2 or 3 lines you write. Respected sir, I am interested in zoology subject for SEC, so requested to grant my application and give me permission for doing the SEC in zoology. असं एक अर्ज तुम्ही लिहून माझ्याकडे द्यायचं आहे. ते अर्ज लिहिल्यानंतर प्राचार्याकडे नाही जायचं आहे, ते माझ्याकडे द्यायचं आहे. And then I will know how many students are in the SEC. ज्या विद्यार्थ्यांनी परीक्षा फॉर्म मध्ये भरलेला असेल त्याच विद्यार्थ्यांनी मला संपर्क साधायचा आहे, मला भेटायचं आहे. ज्या विद्यार्थ्यांनी SEC बॉटनी दिला असेल त्यांनी बॉटनीच्या सरांना भेटायचं. ज्या विद्यार्थ्यांनी केमिस्ट्री किंवा फिशरी दिला असेल त्या विद्यार्थ्यांनी त्या सरांशी संपर्क साधायचे, त्यांच्याशी कॉन्टॅक्टमध्ये राहायचे. सो द स्टुडंट्स हू चॉईस द SSC in zoology in this semester, BSc second year students, contact me. So dear students, for today it is sufficient. Send your presentee attendance after observing this lecture as early as possible. Thank you very much. धन्यवाद.